Kisa.
Kill me. Okay, yeah, what's up? Welcome back to a new video. Today we're doing a quick giveaway with me with surprise at the end, so keep watching. It's really quick. I don't have time. I'm being rushed out the house right now. So please, if you can hear this music in the background, just please try to ignore it. I don't know why we have to listen to Biggie Smalls every waking blood clot day in the morning. It'd be the start of the day. Biggie Smalls. We wake up at like 7, 8 in the morning. Imagine hearing Biggie Smalls at 8 o'clock in the morning. Like, love him boots, but girl, I have never wanted to keep someone in the goddamn grave as much as Biggie Smalls right now. Who the fuck said we had an iron?
Huh?
Who said we had an iron?
Oh.
My skin look good with my contacts on. Okay, so I asked for a few Thanksgiving topics, and then I realized that Thanksgiving is a hefty conversation of a holiday, and I really don't have that today. Today is the first time I'm going to try to film, edit, and post in the same day. So we're gonna keep this light and fun, quick and easy. Tune in for the surprise ending. But I definitely think like the topics that I was given are something that I definitely need to talk about on my channel, because I was like, wait, hold on. This is a good one. Like how to deal with toxic family members and and I'm thinking like, it said, will I ever host a Thanksgiving? No, I am never marketed myself as a chef, never been a chef. I don't want to say never will be, because never say never, but it is just not my brain to be cooking for mass people on a genocide holiday. I will pull up and eat, but I'm just not that good right now. Okay, so the base for Thanksgiving is very much skin, keep it together, because we're gonna have multiple pictures. I feel like skin, but make an Instagram filter. I got like a question of like how to deal with toxic family members, and that's all holiday season. I feel like I for one have a few family members that owe me an apology. Okay, just one. And if he decides to come, I will simply not speak. I'm still learning on how to deal with toxic family members. My method is ignore. Only had maybe a year of therapy, and I'm not prepared to be the bigger person every route. I will remove myself so I'm not tempted to wild out, but I'm gonna just go out the line of fire these days as far as toxic family members. And also, like, I'm not drinking this Thanksgiving, so like I don't have any like quick fast triggers. Now if you're drinking, just get out the room, because it was one Thanksgiving I think I definitely just got Hennessy drunk and let everybody have it. That would just make me the toxic family member, so. So, which brings me to this video, which I really liked this one idea because it was quick, fast, fine, was how done up do you get during the Thanksgiving dinner for your family? I'm going to get moderately beat. Now, if I wanted to beat me, I would have did like the reverse contour, went crazy, but I just want to look good enough where if you catch me in a picture for memories, that I'm not embarrassed years to come, because I'm at the age where I can control how I look. And I'm doing this kind of makeup because I'm bringing my Polaroid camera. Just gonna do a slight shaping in the face, nothing crazy. Give ourselves a new little nose, extra little pout. So this I do upward. I'm gonna have everything that I use in the description box below, and I promise I'm not lying. But I'm going to use this upward. Then I'm going to blend around the forehead just for dimension, just in case I put too much concealer on, and do the same thing this way. Even though I already have some nice, in my definition, nice cheekbones, I still don't mind an extra little chisel. And when it go like this a little bit too much and take out some of my concealer, I go back in a little bit and dab it to make it like less of a harsh line with what's ever left on my beauty blender. But honestly, the bronzer is gonna take care of like most of the harsh lines. I'm not a professional, but you know, I ain't a player, but I crush a lot, basically. I was gonna cut bangs, but it's $225 and I don't know if I have time for that. Should have started earlier, but I was putting out 2 videos this morning. Pat me on the back. How has my early 30s been? Early 30s been fab and shook. Fab and shook. Honestly, 30s is like where you get to express truly like knowing yourself, getting to know yourself. Like it's like a full journey, and I like it so far. To me, it's like a rebirth 30s in a way. Like I'm still scared of the number 30 because as a content creator, it's kind of like, oh my god, should I have more done? Should I have, you know, that whole little anxiety cloud. But other than that, it's pretty seamless. How is your early 30s been? What the fuck? Never mind. Never mind.
So I'm 21 again.
Yeah, like I said, rebirth. Okay, cool. Same page. I bought for Thanksgiving. We're going to use a brighter under eye for it to last a little longer. All in all, I've thoroughly enjoyed 30. It has responsibilities, but the reward with the responsibilities is definitely worth it. Like, it's nothing to be scared of. The more you just own it, the more it doesn't feel like a daunting thing, you know? What are you thankful for? Like, deadass, what do you appreciate in life? I appreciate the fact that, this is gonna sound a little corny, but I appreciate the fact that I have an outlet that you guys really take to. Appreciate my family. It's so underrated, but there's like a new appreciation in your 30s for like family, because as you get older you realize like, damn, like they already been through this, like they know what like it's the ghetto. So, you know, the support around you is like slaps to the 10. I'm thankful for being myself. I'm thankful for being funny. I'm thankful for friendship. I'm thankful for cultivating friendship and actually giving a shit. I'm thankful for therapy, learning how to show up for people the way I want them to show up for me, and just showing up in general, not as like oh, just so they can show up for me, you know, just being a good person. I'm thankful for the whole rollout of this year. Thankful to be around like genuine love. I'm thankful to be like happy and not faking happy. You know, I'm happy to be able to learn, to not be stubborn in my ways. Like, I've had a lot of, in my like breaks, I've had time to sit back and really like get into what I've done so far. Like of course I would have loved to have a few more like professional accomplishments under my belt, but my chapter is so early in my book that I have faith in myself that I'm about to master what I think my potential is. Yeah, I had some fun, maybe a little bit too much, but I wouldn't trade it. I can still have notches under my belt. Like it's really, I'm not about to shame myself for a cocktail. What have I been manifesting? I have been manifesting the number 26. Yeah, mainly right now I've been manifesting something to do with the number 26, what I really want. I need to redo my manifestations. I really haven't, honestly. Shame. Reality TV. I've been watching Real Chance of Love at Jiggy House. I can't believe I made it to the season finale. Books I've been reading. Finished Cersei this week. Reading. Next book I have is Atomic Habits. Surviving the holidays alone. I really never in my life have had a holiday alone unless I chose to be alone. So I would say FaceTime your friends. Friends are like second-hand extensions of family to me. So I would still talk to my friends, babe. Black girl luxury. What about it? I've been seeing a lot of complaints and videos and this, that, and the third about black luxury ruining some YouTube or something. And it's just, I don't think it's ruining. It's just, you can buy luxury. You can't buy a personality. So I think it's easier for women, if they want to get in a game with views, you know, get a little bodega first, you know. I don't know in what sense you meant this question, but let me know. Yeah, I have the blush. It look a little rosy for Thanksgiving. Creating my own traditions as an adult. Like, first of all, this one is gonna be tricky because today I was like, damn, what happens after this? Like, I don't know. I ain't there yet. I will say the first step will probably be decorating my apartment. I don't know, baby. It's not my thing. Family this is Toya's question at that. Family combos during dinner, bringing your spouse to dinner. So tonight I will be bringing my shorty to dinner, and I also will not be making any topics It's just not my thing. Like, I don't care. Like, I will catch up with people, like with my family, but I just don't force it. I don't force people to come out the shell that they don't want to come out of. Just like leave them alone. Oh my God, we're done. Being the it cousin. So this, I learned, this has actually been a favorite lately. Run, don't walk. I learned that like a few years ago, like 2017, I believe, Thanksgiving, I had made a post that said the superior cousin, but it was like a trending like funny joke on Twitter, and I would post it on like Instagram and a couple of my family members saw it and they were offended by it. I never knew, but they never told me until like we all like had like a sit down and was like dishing out things that we kind of like didn't like, that never said. And so I've retired the whole ex-cousin pipeline syndrome. I don't know how to describe it, but I've been trying to find respectful ways to articulate that I'm different and like fashionable and care about fashion things that some people may not care about my family, but without being like having a superior complex, if that makes sense. Lashes is like extracurricular. If you go into Thanksgiving, I don't really think you need to. Mascara will do the job, but why go 8 when you can go 10? Let me see the 2 options. Okay, I have an address from Zara.
Mitch bought a jacket and shit. You got search money hit, you know what I'm saying? I'm ready. They got the gravy, got the gravy.
Kisa.
Kill me. Okay, I don't have any strength to cut any bangs. Okay, I lied. I don't have any time.
don't even know the lingo.
Shut up! On the Thanksgiving?
Baby, you know why B?
You bitch?
Yeah.
Alright, and now the boots! Well, actually, I'm ready to show my surprise.
Tom Ford or Louis Vuitton?
I don't know. I'm having a baby. I'm dead. So let me put on my boots actually. These, I'm sorry. All up on, I can't wait till you mop this apartment. Y'all ever heard of cleaning the bottom of your shoes so you can walk in the house with them? Just let me know. That must be new. I must be a Bobo the fucking clap. What you talking about? To clean the bottom of them? Please, bro. Every waking moment. Okay, this is my Thanksgiving fit. I don't know what I'm about to. I don't really like my. Oh well. My purse. I sure did. Okay, we have to leave because we're running late, but thank you for watching it as a video and wish me well. I'll do it March.
Oh, you debuted it on YouTube?
Yes, I am. I just told them we having a March baby.
You live?
No.
Oh, you recording?
Yes.
Oh, I thought you live.
No.
Lit. It was a comfortable boost?
Yeah.
Alright, good. We got a nice little walk.
How the fuck am I walking? Okay, so I'm just gonna put on this Zara. First, and then I'm going to end it with this top. Just like